And the horses are up on the track for the opener. This is a open 12-5 down to 10-5, claiming to go 6 furlongs. Scratch number 4, Samurai Saint. Number 4, Samurai Saint is scratched. There's a jockey change on number 2, TAOS. Make the rider Manny Esquivel. Win place show, exact to try Super Daily Double, pick 3, and it starts to pick 5 in 10 minutes. And they are racing at Turfway. It was a fast beginning for ENCRYPTED, who jumped well. GRANDE, TORTUGON, and Uncle Earl, they're flashing speed. These three lead the charge down the backside. They're about 3.5 lengths in front of TAOS, who came away racing in the 4th position. Up to that one's outside as they continue to run up the backside. It is Audacious ANTOINE. Then a couple links back to the Barn Buddies, Moon Launch and Slippy. Those two are at the back of the pack. 3.5 furlongs to go, about 10 lengths from top to bottom. The quarter they drilled it, 21-3. ENCRYPTED blazing along up top, shows the way by a length. Now Uncle Earl is the first one to go and moves a closer second. Whip is out on Grande Tortugon, who's back into 3rd. Here's TAOS, who's cut loose to the 4 wide side. And TAOS and Manny Esquivel coming at those pace setters. On that one's back is Moon Launch, top of the home stretch. And here comes TAOS with a sustained 4 wide bid with 3/16 to go. Meanwhile, Uncle Earl is not done. That's all for ENCRYPTED as they continue to race through the stretch. Grande Tortugon is back into 5th. Down the center comes stablemates Moon Launch and Slippy. 1/16 left. Here comes Moon Launch with a 4 wide bid. And Moon Launch is going to win it. In fact, it's going to be a Cordero Lopez exacta. Moon Launch wins. Stablemate Slippy was second. It got tight for 3rd, either TAOS or Uncle Earl. Running time for the opener, quick, 1:10 and 4. Moon Launch from last to first. Result of the photograph showed the 2 TAOS to be 3rd, 4th number 7 Uncle Earl, and to complete your super we'll go back to 5th, and that's a 6 Grande Tortugon. Up in the winner's circle, a pair of Lexi Cordero runners. Here they are, the 1 Moon Launch and the 1A Slippy taking their pictures together. Yet the winner is number 1 Moon Launch, a 5-year-old chestnut gelded son by Malibu Moon out of the Menifee mare named Wow Me Free. The winner's owned by Cynthia Cordero, trained by Lexi Cordero, and ridden to victory by Santiago Gonzalez. Second lifetime victory here at Turfway for Moon Launch. It's his 8th overall. As a matter of fact, his 6th from 16 starts this racing season. Price is up. The winner's 1080, 960, and 320. Again, exacta, we'll go back to 3rd. It'll be a 1-2 exacta, $40.20. The trifecta, 127 for a $1 investment, $51.20. And finishing 5th to complete your superfecta with that entry going 1-2 was the 6, and that super $13.61 for a dime. Up next, the second race starts the early pick 4. Put Corey Orm on the 10. Runaway Hayden. Scratch 13 and 14. They are off. CV Thunder hopped as they kicked it. Quick start for Gilder from between horses, sending on out Super Ready and Hot Dame. So into the first turn, they go 5 across the course. With the lead and the fence, Super Ready and Farron Peterson show the way. Hot Dame and Morales will track from second. 3 wide, there's Runaway Hayden and Corey Orm, who moves a closer 3rd. Running off from between horses is Machismo, covered up to the outside by a headstrong Gilder. Meanwhile, Bears Breeches is down along the rail, saving every yard from 5th. Machismo has been back into 6th after about a quarter of a mile in 24 and 4. The link for the back, it's Paula's Game. The favorite settles along in about the 7th position, a length in front of Dracania. Then comes CV Thunder and Oxbow's Rubies out at the back of the pack. Up the backside they go, 4.5 furlongs to go. So just outside a half mile to go, 10 or 11 lengths from top to bottom, and Super Ready is paving the path, and Gilder still tugging hard against PW, moves a closer second. Runaway Hayden is backpedaling from 3rd. Bears Breeches, she's still stuck to the fence, advancing now from 4th. Up to the outside, Machismo starts to close in, and from the backfield, Paula's Game is moving well. She's running in about the 4 path. Up the inside comes Dracania as they continue to race around the turn with a quarter mile to go. And it's Super Ready, the one to run down. Super Ready shows the way from Gilder. A 3 wide bid from Machismo, and all of a sudden Cut Loose Paula's Game emerges to the outside, top of the home stretch. Super Ready still the one to reel in. The first one to take a shot is Machismo with a furlong to go. Paula's Game is stalled from 3rd. Here's CV Thunder down the center of the course with a 16th to go. Super Ready still fighting and boxing on, and Super Ready is standing tall in Florence, y'all. Super Ready virtually coast to coast with Farron Peterson. Machismo was second, then Paula's Game, Dracania, and CV Thunder in 139 and 3. Coming into the winner's circle, your class-dropping unofficial winner, number 5, Super Ready. takes the plunge here in for the $5,000 and gets the job done. Goes virtually gate to wire in 139 3. Here she is, a 3-year-old dark bear brown daughter by Super Saver, out of the more than ready mare named Ready to Talk. The winner's owned by Andrew McKeever, also trained by Bull McKeever, and ridden to victory by Farron Peterson. Super Ready, bred in Kentucky by Patterson Bloodstock in the Windstar Farm, LLC. Second lifetime victory for the daughter of Super Saver. Gate to wire, once again, 139 3/5 seconds. 5-8-9-2, unofficial. Second race official, price is up, $740, $440, $280 on your winner. Dime Super, $102.43. Exacta, $47.60. Trifecta, $86.90. The Daily Double, 1 and 5, $40.40. There were 2 consolation doubles with the scratches of the 3 and 7, each of those 10-20. Up next, the third race, race number 3. We'll start the 20-cent single 6 jackpot. Jockey change on the 9 to pair Utes. Take out the 13 Better Vixen. And they are off to a beautiful beginning. Blue Lily from that outside stall squeezed on for some speed, but she won't be able to cross and clear as several horses stretching her. In fact, 7 across the course into the first turn. Meanwhile, from the inside, the gray ADMAA has come on through to dictate the early go. KEMBA will track her from second. Down on the inside, it is Irrepressible's a joint third with FLORIS. Advancing wide into the first turn is Blue Lily. She's raced up into fourth, really headstrong, about 3 lengths off those leaders. Then we trail back a link to REVS Run, who settles along into joint 5th placing with Irrepressible. Up to the outside, Ready at Midnight is next. Miss ADELINE has found her way along the inner rail from about 7th position now as she starts advance from the inside. Following her move through the inside is SURSUM, CORDA. Deep on the course, the gray TOOTSIE, still 3 or 4 back to Somewhere Golden, who's up a spot, and that relegates Ready at Midnight to the trailing position. That's the 12 of them with 3.5 furlongs to go. Chasing ADMAA took them through the half mile, 47 3. So ADMAA shows the way by a length. From the inside, Irrepressible set to strike. Blue Lily has been parked wide for much of the journey as FLORIS is being hard shoved upon to keep pace there from 4th. From the backfield, there's Perry Utes, moves a closer 5th with REVS Run. From between horses, KEMBA is cut loose now as they reach the top of the home stretch, and ADMAA will turn first. There's room at the inside for SURSUM, CORDA to come on through as Irrepressible tips out with Bayerado, who's coming at him and coming on with a furlong to go. ADMAA still there. Up on the outside, trying to press past Irrepressible, and here she comes up at the gray pace-setting ADMAA. ADMAA trying to hold. Irrepressible has momentum, and Irrepressible has the win. She picks up her 7th lifetime victory on the drop-in class and home a winner in 1:38 flat. Irrepressible, the daughter into mischief, gets home late in the final stages for Whit Beckman. Into the winner's circle, your unofficial winner. Here she is, number 1, Irrepressible, a 4-year-old bay daughter by Into Mischief out of the Unbridled Song mare named Unbridled Ridge. The winner is owned by Joseph Grafeo, trained by Whit Beckman, ridden to victory by Rafael Bejarano. And ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to send congratulations to Whit Beckman as he picks up his first lifetime victory as a trainer. Irrepressible, bred in Kentucky by Windstar Farm. Price is up, $16.20, $825, $80 on the winner. Exacta, $112.20. Trifecta, $244.20. Daily Double, $101. Dime Super, $248.38. The correct pick 3, $89.60. There is a consolation pick 3 with the 2 scratches in race 2 of the 3 and 7. Both of those return $16.60. Up next, the 4th race, race number 4, maiden 2-year-old 30 claimers to go 6 furlongs. Race 4. We have an overweight on the 3, the jockey 3 over. Scratch number 6, Private Connie. Scratch the 11, Gun Rush. And scratch both also eligibles, 13, Takin Risk, and 14, Empire Jacks. 4th race from Turfway up next. And they are racing. Slow beginning for Serpentine. It's Monolito who's reaching on out for the lead. From the inside, Steinbeck away in second. From between horses, Droppin' G's the favorite, now moves a closer third. FROOME comes off the gate racing in fourth. C-Spot Run is fifth, and about 4 or 5 lengths back to Mighty CRAIC on debut. Lockdown Lovers there next. Advancing to the inside is Serpentine. Then a link for the back to 2 trailers, PENNYRILE and ASHWINS Orb. 3.5 furlongs to go. The first quarter was fast. There it is on the board, 21 and 4. STEINBECK comes on through to overtake MONOLITO from second. 5 lengths further back. Dropping G's is faded to third. FROOME is fourth at about 6 off the pace, and C-Spot Run another 7 or 8 back to Serpentine as they race around the turn. And up on the outside with a 4 wide bid, here comes Droppin' G's as MONOLITO is back for some more. That's all down along the inside for FROOME, and meanwhile STEINBECK still fighting on with a furlong to go. STEINBECK to the inside. MONOLITO trying to press past these two in match race mode as Droppin' G's is to the outside in third. It's going to get wide open and get close here in the final stages as STEINBECK on a rebid comes back and gets it by almost a length. Tight photo for second between Droppin' G's and MONOLITO. And the running time for STEINBECK's win, 1:10 and 4. STEINBECK on the drop-in class gets it done here for Chris Landeros in the Brissett barn for the 4th race from Turfway. STEINBECK, unofficial winner. Result of the photograph showed the 9 MONOLITO to hold second, 3rd to 3 Droppin' G's, and 4th number 4 FROOME. 2, 9, 3, 4. Into the winner's circle. Here's number 2 STEINBECK, a 2-year-old girl-run colt by Frosted out of the unbridled song mare named Nickel. The winner is owned in partnership by the Windstar Farm, the Commonwealth, and Sienna Farm LLC. The winning trainer is Rudy Brissett, and the winning jockey Chris Landeros. STEINBECK drops in class, breaks the main here in start number 5, cover the 6 panels, 110 and 4. 4th is official, price is up, $11.80, $620, $280. Exacta $120, trifecta $432.30. The double $178.80. The superfecta $2934. For a dime, $225.99, pick 3, $107.10. A couple of claims report out of the 4th race. Number 2, STEINBECK, for $30,000 was claimed by Built Right Stable and the new trainer Lynn Cash. Number 3, Droppin' G's, was claimed for $20,000 by Lisa T. Meyer and the new trainer Jerry Antonyuk. 5th race is up next. Race 5 will start the late pick 4. We'll go a mile and a quarter, an allowance event. Scratch the 1A and 9. Be aware the 13 Tiberius Mercurius has drawn in. And they are off on this mile and a quarter journey. Awkward beginning for Tempo Rubato. Clean beginning from between horses for El Ahijado. Also, Cool Rags jumped well. And up from the extreme outside, Tiberius Mercurius from that outside draw is working his way over towards the fence just outside the 16th pole. So Tiberius Mercurius has crossed and cleared as they race under the wire for the first time, has the lead and the fence by almost 2 lengths. Down the inside, El Ahijado deferred to second. Cool Rags a close-up third. Then a couple lengths further back as they head into the first turn, Happy Camper came away racing 5th, advancing to the outside. Now there goes Warbird, who moves a closer 5th. Up a couple of spots, Leblon is advancing as well as they go to turn up the backside after quarter. Kind of quick, 24 seconds flat. Tiberius Mercurius shows the way by a length and a half. El Ahijado and Cool Rag still second and third. Warbird to the outside in the clear while racing in 4th. Happy Camper 5th. Then Leblon in a perfect place from 6th. Down along the inside as they continue to run up the backside. Simon Peter is next with 4.5 furlongs to go. 2 lengths further back, 2 Blanket of Roses and Sheffy there, the next 2. And a Take Charge Doro is at the back of the pack. Up the backside they go, the half mile, 48 and 1. It's still Tiberius Mercurius shows the way. Up on the outside, Warbird now moves a closer second. El Ahijado third. Cool Rags back off that trio back into 4th. Leblon's on the move, a closer 5th. Down the inside, Happy Camper's been relegated to 6th. Blanket of Roses has come alive, starts to heat up on the far turn. And OXO Equine Sheffy is underway. The Son of Quality Road coming on from the back of the pack. But it's been Tiberius Mercurius left alone on the front end. And he's bumped the lead to 3 after a mile, 137 and 2. And Tiberius Mercurius Mercurius, the son of the Factor, will turn him on down in charge. Outside the furlong grounds, he's built up a 5-length lead. Warbird is second. Meanwhile, Leblon is stalled from third down the center of the track. Blanket of Roses inside the final 50 yards. And it's Tiberius Mercurius draws in off the also, gets it done by about 6 in the end. A three-way picture for second involving Blanket of Roses, Happy Camper, and Warbird. Running time, 2:02.28 seconds, and that, of course, is a new track record. 11 against 3, hold them all. Meanwhile, in the winner's circle, number 13, Tiberius Mercurius, a 5-year-old bay horse by the Factor, out of the Rock Hard 10 mare named the Winged Venus. The winner's owned by Kirk Wyckoff's Three Diamonds Farm, trained by Mike Baker with Chris Landeros. Claim of foul has been disallowed, 13-8-10-3, no change. $20.60, $12.87.40 on the winner. Pick 5, $6,000, $42.15. Exacta $249.40. The 50-cent try, $481.30. Daily double, $153.20. Up next, the featured sixth race, the 28th running of the Go Well Stakes. $100,000 guaranteed a stake event for the filly 2-year-olds to go 6 furlongs. Field of 8 with no program changes. Horses on the track for the 28th running of the Go Well Stakes. $100,000 guaranteed for the 2-year-old fillies to go 6 furlongs. Number 1, Princess of the North, owned by the Conrad Farm, trained by Mark Cassie with Chris Landeros. The 2 is Joe Martin's Southern Sky, trained by Madeline Royal with Rogelio Miranda. Number 3, Paradise Farm Corp and David Staudaker's Beverly's Charge, should be ridden by Edgar Morales and trained by Mike Maker. Number 4 is Jerry Jamgachian's Royal County, trained by Eric Reed with Johnny McKee. The 5, Van Tarsi, owned by X-Men Racing, Matakid Stable, and SF Racing, trained by Brendan Walsh. Gerardo Corrales has the call. The 6, Lion Palm Racing Stable, She's Pure Silver, conditioned by Ricardo Bailey with Luan Machado. Number 7, Marissa's Lady, owned by the Boone Family Trust and the Telema Family Trust. Billy Morey conditions, Rafael Bejarano up top. And completing the field for the Go Well, number 8, Promises to Dance. She's owned by Barry and Joni Butzow, trained by Brad Cox with Joe Talamo. That's the field of 8 juvenile fillies to go 6 furlongs in the 28th running of the $100,000 guaranteed Go Well Stakes. Win, play, show, exacta try, super double, and the starting leg of the final pick 3 of the afternoon. Post time in 8 minutes. And they are off in the 28th running of the Go Well Stakes. And it was a quick start for the favorite Marissa's Lady. Van Tarsi is forwardly placed. The gray Beverly's Charge on the turnback is flashing speed. Promises of the Dance came away racing just about 2 lengths off those leaders. Then a link for the back as they continue to run up the backside. Royal County is next, right alongside She's Pure Silver. Southern Sky is second last, and the gray Princess of the North is last as they pass the half-mile pole, 8 lengths top to bottom, and they blitz into the turn. Beverly's Charge has come through underneath the favorite Marissa's Lady, who's back in second. Promises the Dance, stalking 3 wide while third. Van Tarsi is asked for some speed from fourth. 2 lengths further back, She's Pure Silver's fifth. Royal County's right behind her. From the backfield, Princess of the North starts to heat up. Southern Sky is now last. 22-2 the time for the opening quarter. By the quarter pole, Marissa's Lady and a confident Rafael Bejarano come to the top of the stretch with a 1.5 length lead. Promises his Dance to the outside in second. Van Tarsi from between horses in third. Beverly Charge up the fifth. From the backfield, the gray Princess of the North down the stand side. 1/16 left, and Marissa's Lady shake it up. Marissa's Lady in front by 2, now by 3, and Marissa's Lady remains razor sharp. She gallops in the Go Well. She's a perfect 3 for 3, and now 2 stakes wins under her belt in consecutive starts, and she stops the timer in 1:09.3. Marissa's Lady for the Boone Family Trust and the Telema family, home a winner in the 28th running of the Go Well. Into the winner's circle, the unofficial winner of the 28th edition of the Go Well Stakes. Here she is, the undefeated number 7, Marissa's Lady. A 2-year-old gray-roan daughter by Violence out of the Seas Tizzy mare named Marissa's Joy. The winner is owned by Boone Family Trust of Ron Boone in partnership with the Telema Family Trust of Pam Telema. The winning trainer, Bill Morey, and the winning jockey, Rafael Bejarano. Number 7, Marissa's Lady, bred in Kentucky by her owners. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to direct your attention in the winner's circle where our Director of Racing and Racing Secretary, Tyler Picklesheimer, making the trophy presentation to the winning connections of number 7, Marissa's Lady, Accepting the trophy on behalf of Marissa's Lady is trainer Bill Morey and jockey Rafael Bejarano. Tyler 6 is official, 380, 240, and 240. Exact $11, trifecta $8.60, dime super $6.38, pick three $90.35. Up next, the 7th race, the final daily double of the afternoon. Take out number 4, Camartage. And they are racing. Tweety Show broke outwardly leaving the starting gate. That affected first course, but it was a clean and fast beginning for Straight Outta Popcorn. She'll have company, namely Finance on the stretch out flashing speed. So Darn Hot is a close-up third. These three lead the charge to the opening turn. We're towards the inside. Now Lady Fatima has cleared off by a length. So Darn Hot is second. Straight Outta Popcorn to first. She's held hard from third, covered up by Champagne Toast fourth. Then it's Senses Val and Finance. They are fifth and sixth as they turn up the backside. Down on the inside, Tweety Show just had to check and checked all the way back throughout the field. And in fact, now is second last. After that trouble, advancing to the outside of her, there goes Bumble of Love and Palace Athene. In first course, after that slow beginning, she's last, 24 and 2 the time for the opening quarter. They start to cluster up the backside. Lady Fatima, Sold on Heart, Champagne Toast, Finance, and Bumble of Love, these five right across the course. In behind them, Straight Outta Popcorn is next, moving with her compelling smile. Palace Athene is committed to go wide in the far turn run. Sansa's Val is splitting horses there. She's full of run with no racetrack in front of her. It's first course who's moves up a spot. Tweety Show now out at the back of the pack. Midpoint through the turn, half mile controlled, 49 into comfortable fractions as So Darn Hot has taken over the lead. Champagne Toast to the outside in second. Here's Bumble of Love set to strike from third. Up the inside will be Sansa's Val, Straight Outta Popcorn. She'll tip off cover is at top of the home stretch. And up the inside, Compelling Smile. Now altering course, shifting out. Here comes Sansa's Val, who's coming at him and coming on. Champagne Toast shaking up from between horses. Straight Outta Popcorn. She's back for more. It's Champagne Toast, Straight Outta Popcorn, and Sansa's Val trying to get to him. Sansa's Val up in time. Sansa's Val wins in a photo over Champagne Toast and Straight Outta Popcorn in 144 and 3. Number 5, Sansa's Val, a 4-year-old dark bear brown daughter by Broken Val out of the Smart Strike mare named Mendocino Bino. Winner's owned by NK Racing, trained by Josie Carroll, Chris Landeros with his third win on the card. Sansa's Val joined in the winner's circle by Johnny Atkins. 7th official, price is up $16.40, $966 on the winner. Dime Super over $1,967. The exacta $545.60. Trifecta for 50 cents, $1,211.50. The double was $39.80. Pick 3, $224.75. Up next, the 8th and final. 8th and final race. Jockey change on the 3 to Santiago Gonzalez. Scratch number 613. Beware the 14 Cajole has drawn in and is set to go. Win, play, show, exacta, try, super, and super high five waging. Carry over in the high five. Better than $8,400. And they are racing. Quick start for Angel Carina, who barrels out. Also quick into stride, Bama Mischief, and through from between horses. There goes Spare Cash. So it is Spare Cash in the Klein Silks. Has the lead and the fence. She has company, though. Angel Carina will press her from the outside in second. Bama Mischief stalks him from third. Closet Shopper to the inside fourth. And 2 lengths further back, Cajole came a racing fifth, just about 6 lengths off those leaders. Then a margin of 2 back to Bayou Wind, who is sixth early as they turn up the backside. Forgot Password is seventh, already 10 or 11 off the lead. Schooled came away racing in the 8th position, and then comes Printer's Row, who's in 9th, Wilmore in 10th. A link for the back, Harvest is 11th, and Rose Harbor is 12th and trailing. Strung out field by about 20 lengths as they pass the half-mile pole and approach the 4.5 furlong marker. Spare Cash, first quarter, 24 seconds flat, has the lead by 3 parts of a length. Angel Carino, the daughter of Uncle Mo, will stalk her from second. 3 wide, Bama Mischief moves a closer third. Closet Shopper in a tight spot from fourth. Cajole starts to tighten up from fifth. Bayou Wind still tracking in sixth. From last, Rose Harbor is underway. She made a blitz in that far turn run. She's raced up into about 7 lengths off those leaders outside of the 5/16 pole. where they stack up 3 across the course. It is Spare Cash still with the lead. Bama Mischief 3 wide. Cajole in the 3 or 4 path. Meanwhile, Bayou Wind is locked and loaded but covered up right now by Rose Harbor. And from the backfield, a Forgot Password is underway. Top of the home stretch. And Whip comes out on Spare Cash. Up to the outside, Bama Mischief still fighting on is Cajole from between horses. Here's the gray Closet Shopper down the center of the track. Rose Harbor, she's made up a lot of ground. But meanwhile, it's Bama Mischief trying to put away Spare Cash. Cajole trying to get to him to the outside in a 3-way photo, and Cajole draws in off the also, gets the head bob in that 3-way photo finish in 1:44 and 4. Into the winner's circle. Blinkers on today, and she gets home a winner. Number 14, Cajole, a 3-year-old bay daughter by Flatter out of the Warfront mare named Profess. The winner's owned by Adele Dill Schneider and Del Hancock, trained by Tommy Drury Jr. and Malcolm Franklin. Gets his first victory of the meet. Cajole breaks maiden start number 10, bred in Kentucky by Claiborne Farm. 1780, 780, 520 on the winner. No winners in the single 6. That carries $2,234.11. Pick 4 came back $1,762.85. Pick 3, $127. A high 5 went unsolved. That'd carry almost $10,900. The winning exacta, $14.11, $170. Trifecta, $272.35. And the late double, $514, $164.60. Dime Super, $302.04. Live racing back at you here on Thursday with an 8-race card and 2 carryovers, a high 5 carryover and a single 6 carryover.